Welcome back to QRepubliC. Today is July 15th, 2021, Wednesday. Our news highlights for today: stock futures are flat ahead of more earnings and jobs data. US stock futures were steady in overnight trading on Wednesday as investors readied for more corporate earnings and labor market data. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, in testimony to the House Committee on Financial Services, quelled investors' fears about a rollback of the central bank's easy policies anytime soon, even in the face of inflation. The producer prices from June showed higher than expected inflation on Thursday. Earnings season continued on Wednesday with strong results of banks like Bank of America and other corporations. However, stock reactions remain tempered. All 12 of the S&P 500 companies that have posted quarterly fiscal results this week up to Wednesday morning have beaten earnings per share estimates, but the group is averaging a 0.56% decline following the results. In other news, index gets lift from remittance growth in May. The market ended slightly higher in another low-volume trading session, which proved that the Tuesday sell-off was just a knee-jerk reaction to reports of a possible credit rating downgrade from global debt watcher Fitch, said AAA equities. In addition, growth in OFW remittances, which came in at $2.65 billion in May, up by 13.3% from the same month last year, may have further improved sentiment. This was the largest monthly growth rate for remittances since 2016 and also the second month in a row of double-digit growth. When it comes to our healthcare naman or sa ating COVID-19 cases update, Indonesia is bracing worsening COVID outbreak as cases spike. The world's fourth most populous country is struggling to slow virus transmission even after imposing its toughest mobility curbs so far. Wednesday's tally of more than 54,000 cases was the latest of many peaks in the past month and up more than tenfold on the number of infections at the start of June. In a stream news conference, Senior Minister said daily COVID-19 cases could still climb as the Delta variant, which is first identified in India, has a 2 to 3 week incubation period. And in relation to that, COVID cases are surging again in Latin America and the US, according to WHO. Many countries, including the United States, are seeing a resurgence of infections in North America. The United States and Mexico are reporting an increase in new infections across most states. Many Central American nations are also seeing cases, according to WHO. Central American and Caribbean countries like El Salvador, Guatemala, Cuba, and the Virgin Islands are also seeing upticks in the number of new infections. For our PSEi today, we closed at 6,727.93. So talaga naman pong nag-start ng manghina ang ating momentum. Yung nire-reserve po nating second half or lower midline ng ating uptrend channel is now activated as nag-breakdown na po tayo sa ating 6,764 area. So granted po na tama yung news natin na nabigla lang yung ating market sa possible downgrade credit rating natin from the debt watcher since naka-bullish move tayo kahapon. Pas naging maganda yung ating data sa ating remittances. So itong pagbaba natin, more likely this is still because of COVID-19 cases, especially the Delta variant. So possible na ina-anticipate ng ating mga investors na kung sa karamihan or sa ibang bansa is nakakaranas ng pag-surge again ng COVID-19, pati na rin yung Delta variant. So malamang ganun din yung mangyari sa atin. So possible, yan yung in-speculate na ating mga investors. Kaya naman bearish move kaagad yung nakikita natin sa ating market. Wala pa man tayo sa month of August. So ngayon po, extra caution ang need natin We have to revisit our trading plan and be very strict about it para maiwasan po natin yung maiipit sa mataas na area. And we may experience also a lot of bounce play as well. I mean, as of the moment. So, wag na po tayo humabol in case man may mga nagtataas ang stock bigla, kasi ito na yung picture ng ating market. Pababa siya, and we are speculating yung possible low niya around 6,500 in the coming trading weeks. So let's proceed po with the first stock na re-review natin. AC Energy closed at 8.80. If we are going to read our candlestick today, the market is on indecision phase as half are pushing the prices up and the others are pushing it down. Sa ating indicators, sa ating stochastics and RSI, maganda yung ating nakikita momentum. Pero sa ating MACD, considering na nasa mataas na area ang ating stochastics and RSI, naka-flatline lang po tayo. So specifically dito sa may 0.26 area, indicating na hindi ganun kalakas yung ating momentum. Going back dito sa ating chart, intact pa rin naman po yung uptrend channel. Pero kagaya ng previous review natin, since bumalik tayo dito sa ating channel after natin siyang i-breakout, it only means na humina yung ating momentum and we are speculating to go down maximum sa 8.56 area. Pero agaya ng sabi natin kahapon, hindi pa natin mo confirm kung stable or strong yung 8.56 area. That's why we have to watch out for possible signs if this will be strong or i-break down pa natin yan further. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for AC Energy. PSEi closed today at 0.71. We are still trading below moving averages. Bending down din po itong mga to, indicating na sobrang hina ng ating momentum currently. Broken down din po itong ating lower border sa box area na binabantayan natin. So talagang bearish yung takbo ng ating market o nito ni BSE as of the moment. So unfortunately, itong 0.70 na support natin is nasa 80% weak. Therefore, hindi po magandang kumuha ng shares dito sa area na to. Since wala po tayo nakikitang market reaction as our volume is flat lang or walang paggalaw. And finding a better support, nakita po natin siya around 0.64 area, which dyan po tayo nakakuha ng support from the market last March. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for BSE. DDMPR closed today at 1.97. Last time na nireview natin si DDMPR, we saw good consolidation kasi meron tayong mini-maintain na support which is around 1.98. That is why na-create tayo ng maliit na box dito. Pero makita natin na failed yon dahil na-breakdown natin siya and hence weak momentum po tayo kay DDMPR. On its current range, wala po tayo makitang support from the market dahil flat lang po ang ating volume and bearish candlestick pa tayo today. So unfortunately, expect that in the coming trading days or weeks, bababa ulit tayo sa ating support at 1.92 level. Ingat lang din po tayo sa mga possible bounce play. Kung sakali, yung bounce play TP area na pwede natin makita is around moving average 50. So nasa 2 peso area po yan. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for DDMPR. Merrimart closed at 3.98. Kung papansinin po natin, meron tayong maliit na box na drawing dito and merong ilang common na support area tayo nakikita which is around 3.98. And kung titingnan natin, good indication po yan. However, please be advised na the market already tried to maintain this support twice. So ito po yung dalawang bullish candlesticks na nakikita natin. Pero after po nyan, puro bearish candlestick po tayo. So sa moving averages naman po, sinasabi rin po na weak yung ating momentum as they are pointing down. Low volume din po tayo, signifying na no support from the market as of this range or this moment. With this current observation, unfortunately, nakikita natin na malaking possibility na i-break down itong ating 3.87 support. And we have to look forward sa 3.49 or 3.50 area as our good support as of the moment. Now, we may observe some good move in the next trading days, but 80% po, it will just be a bounce play prior going down sa ating next range. So, be very careful po. Possible area ng bounce play is hanggang moving average 50 or dito po sa bandang 4.30 area. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for Merrimart. Cebu Air closed at 47.95 with our current COVID-19 situation pati na rin po around the globe. Maapektuhan po talaga itong ating travel sector and itong si Cebu Air tuluyan pong bumagsak yung ating price crossing down all our moving averages. So bearish move po talaga tayo, almost all red candlesticks right after natin itong itouch itong 54 area. And yung possible na pattern na gayahin natin is yung hinighlight pa natin last time, which is our performance last December 2020. So we have to brace ourselves kagaya na itong pattern na to sa possible pag-dip pa natin sa 42 area, considering na more on surging of cases naman ang nangyayari, plus sa ating technicals we are on weak momentum and low volume. So check nyo po maigi magiging options natin for Cebu Air. Dito CME closed at 8.59, weak momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo habang papalapit tayo sa ating moving average 200 or dito sa ating 8.40 area. And so far, bearish pa rin ang takbo natin. So, more on test buy muna ang pwede natin gawin dito sa 8.40 area. If ever, kasi yung ating PSEi is still going down and then papasok pa nga yung tinatawag nating ghost month. So, more on test buy muna, hindi pa natin masabi. Alanganin pa yung 8.40 area natin. So, meron din tayong tinitingnan na possible bounce play dito. And yung possible TP area for bounce play na nakikita natin is hanggang 9.15 area or within the range ng moving average 50. So para po yun sa mga gusto sumabay sa bounce play. Pero be very careful kasi mabilisan po yung nangyayari. So generally, weak momentum and low volume po tayo kay dito CME. So aim po tayo sa support area whenever kukuha tayo ng shares. And check po natin maigi yung magiging options natin for dito CME. Ayala Land Logistics closed today at 4.38. Currently, we are now in correction as 3 sessions na po tayo may selling pressure. Kung babalikan po natin, since June 8, simula po nung nagkaroon tayo ng magandang galaw, ngayon lang po tayo nagkaroon ng ganitong selling pressure, plus yung galaw ng PSEi natin is pababa. So unfortunately, we are speculating ng pag-dip natin around moving average 9 or until 4.20 area, pero 50-50 pa rin po yan as we don't have enough base yet. Hindi pa tayo nakapag-buo masyado ng base dito sa range na yan, pero yan kasi yung area ng all-time high natin, so we are still rooting dito sa 4.20 area natin kahit papano. Pero if we want to be on the safe side, sa may moving average 20 po tayo tumingin or around 4.06 area for entry or shares accumulation, kasi yan naman po yung malapit sa ating all-time high, plus maganda yung nabuo nating base dito. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for Ayala Land Logistics. GMA closed today at 13.22 and napigilan po natin yung ating selling pressure, plus magandang bullish candlestick pa ang ginawa natin as it shows na maraming sumalo sa kanya at its low price today at pinush pataas yung price ni GMA. Magandang pattern din po yan yung nakikita natin for bullish run, kaya lang we may need to consult our indicators. Sa ating stochastics and RSI indicator, it shows na low momentum tayo, and if we are going to check itong ating MACD, low momentum siya and bearish po ang dating as we are pointing down and nasa negative histogram tayo since July 6. So going back po sa ating chart, more likely false move and a chance to go down pa tayo in the coming trading days. So be very careful sa pagpasok kay GMA as of the moment. Ang safe area po natin ngayon is sa may moving average 50, around 11.80 area po yan. So check niyo po magiging options natin for GMA 7. And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepubliC.